All right, it's time to get on with putting a new garbage disposal in. And the first thing you do is you take it apart. But I say this is the first step here. Take it out of the box. Check it out. This will be the neck. And that gets installed first. And then all you have to do is screw this on to the right clockwise. Now, the directions say the other way, and they're nuts. But anyway, experiment with this so you know how to put it on. And the great thing about these Badgers is all you need to do is, you disconnect your inlet or outlet. This is the outlet. And then your dishwasher hose hits here. And you can just unscrew this, leave this in the sink, and just take a new one any size and just screw it right back on and hook this stuff up and you're geared to go. I was going to hold back. I've been debating on stainless for 2 to 3 years. They finally did what I said, just have one large one in there. But I've decided I really, really like the old cast iron one, and it's quiet. You can put dishes in there, and it's holding up well, and it's less cleaning. Can't clean anything now because my damn garbage disposal's dripping a little bit. Now where the dishwasher hose hooks on, there's a plastic plug. I recommend doing that first too, so you don't forget. I've seen a lot of guys hook it up and then cause a flood because there's nowhere for the water to flow. So do that first. Time to take out the old one. First step, make sure the power is turned off, or if you have an outlet, cover it up. And mine's off. You should check it for continuity. Anyway, take off the outlet pipe here and take off, let's see if we can see it here, the dishwasher hose. And I've got my bucket here because there will be a little water in there. So there's 2 screws holding the outlet pipe on, so I just unscrewed those, and then I'm gonna pull it out, slide it out, and then this pipe is in the position. It won't move, and I know how I want to put the new one in. Next, I'm going to remove the dishwashing hose. So I just tap this to the right, which is usually for tightening. Tap about a 1/2 inch, and then it slowly dropped down. I got boxes here to catch it because it is kind of heavy. There's my old garbage disposal. And you know what they call an old broken down garbage disposal? It's all scrapped out. I'm telling you, where's the tweaker when I need to get rid of it? Look at all that recyclable material. Look at this. Man, you can get a whole 25 cents for it. My garbage disposal neck was pretty rusted, but I want to show you. I sprayed it the night before at WD-40, but that didn't help much. So I just take a hammer and tap that to the right, a 1/4 inch to a 1/2. And then I took the screwdriver and pried it around. The other one was designed a little differently. It had loops, and you just went like, I have this tool right here. And there's no way you could move that. It was so rusted. Next thing I'm going to do, take out the neck there, the filler neck, is remove this retaining clip in there, which is going to be fine. That's one of my favorite things to do in life. There's C clips, E clips, but they're all retaining clips. And let me tell you, you pry one off, it'll take off like a UFO. And you'll go, oh Jesus, where'd it go? Or it'll hit you in the eye And you'll be in the hospital going, Jesus, why am I here? Well, I didn't have eye protection on, for one thing. So I just grouped them all into one category, and I call them Jesus clips. Most of these repair shows you see on TV are staged. I'm showing you the real world. So here are my support screws, and they are just totally rusted out from condensation, and like I said, it's been in there 12 to 14 years. So I've got this Seafoam. This stuff is the best. You just spray a little in there, and the plyo weights. Probably go to the beach for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, come back, try and loosen these out. Make sure you have your safety glasses on when you do this. And so I just put a tiny squirt in here on each bolt when I get out of there. And then I hit these threads. I go around, spray. That's a lot easier. It's a little safer. But still, be careful. Don't get it in your eyes, or your mouth, up your nose. And then take a break, 10 minutes, come back. You might have to spray it again. But you don't want these to cross thread and can't get them out. You'll still get it out, but you'll be fighting that retaining clip. You see, you gotta loosen these bolts up to get to the retaining clip. It's right in there. And then you pop it out. I got a few emails and texts that I've never changed this one before. So it's been in here like 30 years. This was hard to get out. I had to spray it with the Seafoam, go around with the thinner screwdriver than this, and pry it. It took a good 20 minutes to get it loosened up. Definitely eye protection. Here's the new sink neck. Flip it over here. This is where the ring will go. So you got to put all this on, hold it up, install the new ring. Should be pretty easy now that it's all clean and brand new. And then you got to get some plumber's putty. This plumber's putty is a type that doesn't dry. This thing will last for years. And the other guy certainly did not use it. Now they sell a tube for like 12 bucks of this caulking. It's clear, it's a glue, and I wouldn't recommend that. It's going to set up too quick. And then when you change this out, hope, maybe 30 years, the next guy, he's going to have to scrape it all off, and it's a mess. And this stuff costs $3. And I mean, this is what the old timers like me have been using, and that's what I recommend. So I bought a bunch of Play-Doh for my nephew for Christmas, and so I got a little practice here with the putty. I wish he was here to do this for me. I'll show you how it's done in a second. Hey, I gotta give Luca a shout out. It's Uncle Tad here. Hold on. Here I am. I want to say, what's happening, buddy? Anyway, I'll be down to see you soon. But I want to show you I made a snake out of my Play-Doh here. Alright, it's looking pretty good. So I'm going to wrap it around my drain neck here, and it's going to go to sleep. And I'm going to push it down, and it's going to keep Uncle Tad's water from coming down into the cabinets. Alright, I'll talk to you later. That came out pretty good. I didn't have much excess to scrape off, but I'll remind you, you need to put a gasket in here and get the outlet hooked up. So they changed the design on this one to make it better. Put the gasket on this pipe and push it in. And run this up and screw it in. See, The old one didn't have that. And then this goes to your PVC pipe. We're all prepared for the mission. It's coming up here. Well, I'm not all new to this. And something happened with my left hand. And this video, I'm going to have to splice it together. This is the best part, the finish. The final countdown here. So that's all hooked up, looking good. Let's see if it drips. That, my friend, is the sound of success. And I'm loving it. No problemo in Tad's Casa. Alright guys, please like and subscribe. There's no money to subscribe, but it helps me out, and then I can keep practicing and get better. I don't know, that saved me like $2 grand. I'm happy.